as pastors, you always do another job, right? You always have to work as well, because it never has, it's never one of those jobs that, oh yeah, people say, oh, you're in the ministry to make money. I'm like, really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, I missed that memo. What happened there? And so I was working for an oral surgeon, and he was seeking, and I call people seekers instead of sinners. I know that it's in the Bible, sinners, but you know what? It just seems so degrading to me, and I just try and see people for the value of who they really are, the one that God fearfully and wonderfully made, and they're seeking, they're looking. And he said, I want us all as a staff to go into a new age, he didn't even call it new age. He said it's a spiritual reveal or something for 4 days. I just want us to go over the weekend to boost morale. And I was having to learn about New Age, and I thought, what is this? This isn't Jesus. This isn't Bible. This isn't church, right? What is this? And I knew that they were going to have psychics and tarot card readers and all this, and I had to learn about all that. So I'm like, well, that's the counterfeit. So I came home and I told my husband, I think he wants us to go as a staff, and I don't want to go. And he said, well, I think you should. And then one of my best friends who's an intercessor said, I think you should. And I was like, what? And I got in there and I thought, okay, God, well, you're on, We just had this major outpouring of the Holy Spirit. It was wonderful. And I thought, okay, do what you do. God, do what you do. Do it in here. And the atmosphere shifted. Just because I was in there. I mean, it was so evident, and people knew it. And they're like, what are you? And I think I must have had, how a light comes on, says arise, shine, and your light will come. Well, I think that's what happened, because I'm standing next to the psychic in this place. This is how it all got started. And she's not getting anything for people, and people are paying her. And I'm just standing there. And I said, I see something over you. It was just a person in front of me. And they said, what is it? And I told them, I said, I think I see this. And they're like, oh my gosh. Well, before too long, I have a line of people in front of me. And the psychic, is getting angry. She's mad. She's like sizzling like bacon. And I thought, I don't know what's happening, but I'm just doing the thing.
So were you getting these downloads from the Lord on prophesying with each one?
Yeah. Was it like every person? Like you felt like
every
you had
single
a thing
one.
For? Wow. Crazy.
Every single one.
Cool.
And it was easy. It wasn't even hard. And then I would interpret their dream and tell them what their dreams meant. And they're like, oh my gosh, they're eating out of my hand. And I thought, this is crazy good.